Hello everyone, we are back here at USA. I am sorry about the technical difficulties there. I am still in the learning process. Sorry, like I said, technical difficulties. Still learning. Hey, I made a mistake. Whoa, what happened there? Somebody just like turned up to the wall. Was that? That looks like maybe his wheel quit working. I'm not sure, but it looks like we're gonna go green here, so get you the starter cam going. So far the stream looks like it's better quality than it was during the heat races. We're going green here. Get on Matt Ace Barker, who is starting front row. And we are green, green, green. Let's watch him enter turn one. Got Fiedler up into the wall there, coming out of two. But he recovered. Awesome to see. You got a nice battle between Ace Barker and Jared Philpott for the lead. Almost contact there, but great job by both of them avoiding it. Got Hennings battling for third. And Jared Epker fourth. Fifth is Ed DeMoore now. Back up front, we still have a nice battle for the lead between Philpott and Barker. Hennings, you heard him before the race. This is not for him, but he's hanging on to third, hanging with the leaders. He just lost third to Jared Epker, but he's hanging with them. Watch Barney. Watch him go by. Do a little. Epker and Hennings are going back and forth. Heck of a battle for third place. We are 5 laps in of the 35-lap race. It is iRacing cautions. And see if I can figure out what happened. Here we go, the 25's running through. Diving in 3 and 4. 25 just self-spun. That is Travis Jones. Normally it would probably be an EOL, but he's at the back of the field anyways. I'm not sure of the rule on that in this league. But either way, we'll be right back after a quick announcement.
I played a couple of simulators and this was like very responsive, especially the hydraulics and stuff, the motion and stuff was really, really on point.
Make you feel like you're really driving, it feels real.
It adds so much to the experience. It's just really, really cool.
It was pretty awesome.
I'm sorry, folks. We went green and I wasn't paying attention. And there's a wreck again. Let's go back, see if we can figure out what happened. Looked like the 43 just got loose. And let's see here. Yeah, it just overdrove the corner a little, and Greg Spiker had a darn good run going. Didn't see him and got into him, and then others got into that. It happens. And if I know anyone that feels bad about that, it'll be Greg. He's a really good driver. And just got word from race control, no EOL to the anyone, because it would have been on Wade Palmer 4, but he's at the back of the pack, so no need to kick a man when he's down. But up front, we got Mr. Philpott leading, Brian Hennings in second, and it looks like they're about to go green. I believe they're in turn 1 and 2 now. And they're going green this time by. But right now their running order is Jared Philpott, Brian Hennings, Matt Ace Barker, Ed DeBoer, Jared Epker, Joey Brewer, Greg Spiker, Jason Lyon, Jeff Hunter, David Collins. And we are getting ready to go green. Pace car is about to dive off. And here we go, green, green, green. They're fanning out a little. Here they go into 1 and 2. Philpott with the lead still. Hennings second. Barker in third. Looks like Barker might have the run on Hennings. Going into 3. And Epker comes out in third. And we got caution again. Let's see what happened here. .707 comes down. Take a look one more time from yeah, 707 come down 43, come even lower to miss him, and Teresa Spiker was there. Now let's see what happened between Lyons and Palmer. Lyons come up into Spiker, and who's there? All right, we are back live here after all that action. Sorry I missed this. Oh, we're almost live. Was that another incident? I'm sorry, folks. I'm having a hard time here. I'll keep the cameras on, but I'm turning the voice off. I don't know what is going on tonight, but there's been a lot of action. You can tell it's a short track Friday night, dirt style. I hope you got the pantyhose covering your beer cup so you're not getting mud chunks in the drink. But there's nothing like short track racing for excitement. These drivers are putting on a good show. A few more cautions than they'd like, but a lot of them are. It's a mixed bag in the field. Part of the drivers race with each other nightly. Part of them are new to the group. So everyone's learning, and here we go, green. And throw it. Got it. See what happened here on the restart. Just some checking up there because if I'm not mistaken, the front row did not get a good restart. And that checked the field up. Yeah, the 11 just did not get a good restart. I don't know how race control is going to call that, but I do know race control will call it fairly. And once I get the signal, I will go quiet so she can inform the drivers of the situation. And I'm sorry, we're green again. And we're under caution again. My guess is something with the 25. Yep. All right, folks, I believe I found what actually caused the caution. All right, here we go with 8 laps left. Can tonight be the night? Will Greg Spiker finish more than a car ahead of Mama T? We're green right now. The running order is Jared Philpott, followed by Jared Epker. The two that battled it out last week on the paved oval for the win. Followed by Ace Barker, Joey Brewer, Brian Henning, Greg Spiker, Wade Palmer the fourth, and we're under caution. I will be right back after a commercial announcement break.
I played a couple of simulators and this was like very responsive, especially the hydraulics and stuff, the motion and stuff was really, really on point.
Make you feel like you're really driving. It feels real.
It adds so much to the experience. It's just really, really cool.
It was pretty awesome.
All right, folks, welcome back to Lakeland, Florida, USA Speedway. We are about to go green. And green, green, green. Once again, 5 laps to go. It's a battle up front between... Right, I've tried several times to go through the field tonight under green. It hasn't happened. So let's try right now under caution. The leader is Jared Philpott, followed by Jared Epker. The two that battled it out last week. Brian Hennings is in a podium position right now. Third, Joey Brewer, new guy to the league tonight. It's in fourth. Fifth is Greg Spiker, Ed DeBoer, Matt Ace Baker, Edward Fiedler. Ninth is Wade Palmer the fourth. 10th is John Hudson, or as I call him, Doc Hudson. Followed by 11th place Teresa Spiker. I like the logos on her car. She's got Papa G Productions and Benjamin Broadcasting on the side and Mama T Racing on the hood. She's 11th. 12th is David Collins. Looks like he's struggling. He might have some wheel damage. Travis Jones is 13th in the pits. 14th is Jeffrey Hunter in the pits. Jason Lyons brings up 15th, but he's out of the race, along with Wade Palmer the 5th. And we're green again. 2 laps left. Diving it into turn 1, 2. You got the 2 Jareds, followed by Joey Brewer. Brian Hennings fighting for the position. Let's go on the blimp, watch that battle. And you got Matt Ace Barker and Hennings going at it. And I believe that is the race. Jared Philpott is your leader, followed by Jared Ebker and Matt Ace Barker. Brian Hennings just missed out on the podium finish. I am going to take a quick commercial break, get these guys ready for their post-race interviews.
I played a couple of simulators and this was like very responsive, especially the hydraulics and stuff, the motion and stuff was really, really on point.
Make you feel like you're really driving. It feels real.
It adds so much to the experience. It's just really, really cool.
It was pretty awesome.
Welcome back, folks, here to USA International Speedway in Lakeland, Florida. We just finished up with week 2 of the mini stocks. First week was paved oval. This week was dirt mini stocks, and it looked like it was a lot of fun. I had the top 3 waiting, but your winner left. So we'll get you the top, well, second and third place interviews. And I may pull someone in by surprise. So, with that being said,
He did.
Matt Ace Barker, this has been in the booth. You got me?
I do.
All right, first night in the VRX Papa G League, but you've raced with a lot of these drivers.
Yes.
How fun
Yes, I have.
was it to be out there tonight?
Oh, I had a blast. To be on dirt, which is a different atmosphere for a lot of these guys, was fun. Which I come from a dirt background. I have dirt racing experience in real life, so I mean it helps me out here. So, but it was fun. It was there's a lot of competitive racing. You know, more so than I thought for a lot of these guys being asphalt drivers. You know, so real good group of guys and gals here.
All right. Next week, I believe it is the street stocks on the paved oval. Are we going to see you out there?
Oh yes, I'm here. I'm in this league for this season, so I did miss week 1, so that will be my drop week. So I still plan on running for the championship, so I'll be here every Friday until the end.
All right. I'm going to make it short. Give your shout outs. You've earned them. Your thanks. And go ahead.
Yeah. Yes, I'd like to first thank my sponsor, James Wagner's Welding, as always, because he contributes a lot to what I do here in iRacing. And I'd like to thank you guys here at VRX. You guys race with us a lot over in Roughneck, and it's just a pleasure to be here. I enjoy each and every one of you. You, Benji, for what you do, Mama T for what she does for us. So big shout out to you guys, you know, for putting us on and bringing a little mix to the action, you know, with a dirt and asphalt schedule. That's pretty unique, you know. And here at USA Speedway, what better track to do it at?
Right. All right. Well, you have a great night. I'll get you up into the main chat, and I'll be up there in a few minutes.
Hey, thank you, Bob.
All right. Thank you.
You have a good night.
You too. Jared Epker. This is Ben. You got a copy.
I do, sir. How are you?
Really good. Really good. All right. This is the second week of the season. Both weeks ran mini stocks. First week was paved oval. This week was dirt. I know you're not much of a dirt guy, but to go out there and repeat what you did last week, have one heck of a battle for the lead. What's your secret, man?
There is no secret. There really isn't. It's literally just running what I can run. And I was talking to the Palmers earlier, and they suggested downshifting going into the corner, and I started doing that during the race, which gave me the pass on Brian. And once I got past him, I kind of just laid low and tried to run my line to get as close to the other Jared as I possibly could. And he's fast. It's hard catching him. It's hard passing him. Him and I have had some great battles, and it's really hard for either of us to get the pass on the other person. But it's a lot of fun and a lot of good battling.
Right. It looked fun out there tonight. Um, Next week, I believe it's street stocks on the paved oval. How do you feel about that race?
I feel pretty good. Haven't had a lot of practice in the street stocks. I'm more of a late model stock guy, but the street stocks and the late model stocks have a lot of similarities, so it's gonna be a little bit of a bump and run race to where a lot of banging off of the doors of the other person, a lot of kind of what we saw tonight with the dirt, but hopefully a little bit more control.
Right. Less cautions and that.
Correct. Exactly.
All right. Well, for the second week in a row, you've earned your shout outs.
I appreciate it, man. I really do. VRX, Admin Box, all the guys at VRX. I mean, we're family, so it's been a blast, and I can't thank the VRX family enough.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jared. Have me a cold beer at your hauler. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Sounds good, buddy. We'll see you in a couple.
All right. See you.
Bye bye.
And with that, we got one more person to interview tonight. Who do we want to interview? Let's try Joey Brewer. He's a new guy here. Hey, Joey Brewer, this is Ben in the booth. You got a copy?
I do.
All right. Well, the first place bailed on his post-race interview, and I like to do 3 because my OCD. Are you more of a dirt driver, a paved driver?
Definitely dirt.
Dirt? Okay.
Yeah.
You did great tonight. Your debut here, you finished 5th. Great job. Next week, I believe it's street stocks. Are you looking forward to that, or?
Yeah. Just kind of get into something a little bit different. I've been running a lot of mini stocks lately, so I've gotten pretty decent with them. I used to run dirt street stocks a lot, but the asphalt side is stuff that I'm, a little bit fresh on. So maybe I was trying to help some of the guys out tonight in the Discord, so maybe they can help me out on the asphalt side.
Right. Well, the first time I seen you that I remember was the other night VRX hosted a practice race for here.
Yeah. Yep.
And you were pretty dominant that night. Do you foresee that coming still on the dirt side, or what do you think?
You can't ever tell from night to night. Yesterday I got an official for 358 mods. Dominated it, led every single lap, had to pole everything. Today I got in it and ran dead last, and I was like 3/10 off of what I was running yesterday. So I mean, you can't never tell with dirt.
Right. Hey, maybe I'll have to pick your brain and learn how to run dirt. But anyways, with an interview, you get shout outs. Who would you like to thank? Sponsors, friends, family? Floor is yours.
Yeah, appreciate that. Joey B's, which is me, for that nice looking wrap. And then I've got some of my buddies. I have their sponsors, their companies and stuff on my car. So I've got Dale Moore at Dale Moore Racing, Brooke Moore at Full Throttle Apparel, Dalton Jacobs, he's with Victory First Services, and Brewer Racing, which is just me. So that's it.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for racing in this league, and hope to see you on the track more often.
All right. I hope to be here.
All right. I'll be up there in a minute.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. All right, folks. With that said, tonight, week 2 is in the books. Many stocks are done for now. I believe for this season of this league. And with that, our final results tonight are Jared Philpott taking first place, Jared Epker second. Same order, same way they finished last week. Leaning on each other, going for the win, but doing it cleanly. Third place was Matt Ace Barker. It shows as Clyde Barker, but I know him as Matt. Fourth is the man that said he had no chance, Mr. Brian Hennings. Awesome job by that driver tonight. Fifth, as you heard, was Mr. Joey Brewer. Wade Palmer the fourth. In sixth, seventh was Mama Teresa Spiker, and she come back and beat Greg Spiker, who finished right behind her in the car 10 in 8th place. John Hudson got a top 10 in 9th. Edward Fiedler rounds out the top 10. 11th is Ed DeBoer. 12th, David Collins. 13th, Travis Jones. 14th, Jeff Hunter. And the rest were out of the race. Jason Lyons, 15th. Wade Palmer, 5th, 16th. Ambrose Nebel never even turned a lap. And that's everyone for the night. Myself, I would like to thank you for tuning in. And I hope you enjoyed the show. Sorry about the technical difficulties tonight. I will work on that for next week. And everybody, please have a better tomorrow.